Hello everyone, and we go on our education video series. We go on our topic of IVT to IFC files export, and today we'll talk about categories for IVT files and classes for IFC files. The topic is of importance as the mapping of the IVT categories to IFC classes defines the quality of the output IFC file. As you remember, we introduced the term category in our earlier videos. Actually, category is defined as a tool for identifying the type of the element it is supposed to belong. For instance, OST walls, OST duct curves, and similar element properties are actually the category names. When we talk about IFC classes, we should say the following. Each distinct noun, element, object, or concept that we refer to is called a class in IFC. Similar to classes in software development, IFC classes may form chains of inheritance, inheriting the attributes of the parent classes. All the classes may be divided into two groups, the ones that inherit IFC root class and the ones that do not. Establishing proper mapping between IVT categories and IFC classes is probably the key task for proper IVT to IFC export. ODA TB IFC export model provides two mapping options. You can use the embedded mapping, or you can specify your own file with mapping rules. For that purpose, you need to use category mapping file property. But if you wish to check the embedded mapping table, you need to address the TB IFC category export table header file. In general, we can distinguish the following groups of categories. Categories for which there is an exact mapping, categories that are mapped to IFC building element proxy class, and categories that are not exported at all. So, if you have enough information about your IVT project, you can introduce your custom mapping just editing the TB IFC category export table header file. After rebuild of the TB IFC export model, the new mapping rules will be applied. Well, that's all for today. Hope that was helpful for your future tasks.